Bulu Roy Choudhary. Bulu Roy Choudhary. This is my surname Roy Choudhary. My name is Moon. I am 77 years old. I have done graduation from Delhi University. I have been a University Union member in Delhi University, in Calcutta University. I didn't complete my MA. I dropped. I completed the course, MA in English, in Calcutta University. I was also my class representative in the University Union. I had disposed both the places, University Union of Delhi, University Union of Calcutta. Then I belong to AISF, I belong to AIIF, I belong to AITC, I belong to the Women's Organization. I write for New Age, Party Journal. I write for, that is occasional writing for trade union letter, the various papers of the NFIW, and we have Working Women's Forum. We are a monthly, not monthly, it is half yearly. I write in that also. I write in Bengali newspaper, party newspaper, Kalanko. That also now I do occasionally. I used to do regular, but I can't cope with it. That's why I've stopped. At times I write. And I do write poetry. That I have a small publication also, Bengali poetry. And I have a Madam Kama. I have done Madam Kama. That book I have written. These 2 books. And I have written articles on Kerala, on social, political, economic. I have written various aspects of Kerala. I have a lot of, you see, I have written about even the best tax Kerala had. You may not be knowing that. When the Kerala Maharajas and the landlords, they used to have best tax for women. When they become teenager, then one woman, she cut her breast and gave it to the Raja. You see, I have written on that. I have written on how the feudalism has exploited the women. When the tenant's son used to get married, first night she has to be with the landlord. First night of that girl's marriage, tenant's son's daughter's wife has to have a first night with that landlord. You must be knowing that. That was the situation, and today how it has developed, how the Kerala society has developed, and how it has its drawbacks, it has its positive side. How Muslim women have come up. The organization I am seeing for 10 years, Muslim women have come up. It's very, very positive side. But even then, for the panchayat, Muslim women have got dress code. And they cannot go after sunset for any work of the panchayat, though they are elected members. You see? So these are the abnormalities, contradiction. But even then, things are progressing. Nowadays, even Muslim women come for advertisement, which was not there. But there is disadvantage. Never Kerala had parda. It came from Arab country to Kerala. It was not there. I am visiting Kerala since '68. So I have seen Kerala many parts. I have come here as a trade union worker. I have come here as a youth worker. I have come here as a party, had a young women party, became a Jatha for 5 states of India, and Kerala was the place we started. From Kayyur we started Jatha. You see? So I've seen certain very positive aspects of Kerala. I always like Kerala slogans. The political slogans has a rhythm. I always feel that. You see, but Bengalis also have very good, there is a very good slogan in Bengal. Ma, Mati, Manush. Ma is mother, Mati is the earth, Manush is the human being. That's the slogan. Ma, we are working for you. Ma, Mati, Manush. So in Kerala also, you have very rhythmic slogans like this. I cannot speak Malayalam. The meaning is that we have to go forward to achieve this, but you say it in a more poetic way. I feel the rhythm is there. That has been very catchy. It really gives attention to the common people that this slogan is for us. Slogan has got also purpose.
Yes.
There's a purpose for it. So that's I always felt. But unfortunately, Kerala has got many aspects. You see, like Bengal, we have got a lot of, which I used to act, IPTA, 10 years in amateur theatre I have acted in Delhi. I used to act. And I have seen there is a lot of experimentism is going on in Kerala, which I would be very, what should I say, chauvinist. I wouldn't say that Bengal is far ahead, but Bengal also, a lot of contemporary dramatists, they have made experiments and they have also gone. But Kerala is also having. That's what I find. Though I don't know the language, I don't understand so much, but whatever I read whatever I get in English, I try to read it and I try to understand. Now, you see, Kerala has got one good thing. Now, see, they have almost discarded sari. Except for the formal functions, the women don't wear sari. They wear churidar because that is convenient for them to work, but not the working class. Not the working class. Working class women, I don't find any plantation worker wearing churidar. I don't find. But say the girls who work in the bank, or even teachers, even pathologists or small scientific workers. I find women working in the shops and all. They wear salwar, churidar. So that's a shift. That's a shift. You see, you are not conservative. You are conservative. You people are very conservative. You think Kerala is the last word. I can give you a small example. I went with a group of people to Simla. I said, so beautiful Simla is. It's a hill. It's a part of Himalaya. It's beautiful. It's rivers, springs. Then that person told, our Kerala is very beautiful. So I said, surely Kerala is beautiful. But Kerala has got its own definite beauty. This has a definite beauty. And this is a part of India. This is a part of India. Yes. We are blissfully and naturally, we are so beautiful. We have so many resources and we have got manpower. Actually, we can make this country really a heaven. I feel that way. Maybe I'm wrong, but my understanding is that if we are sincerely build this country, we can make it really a country #1 in the world. Because we have got tradition. We have got many traditions. If you just think of the Vedas, they said, whatever you have shared with others, what did communism say? What did socialism say? Don't, it must, whatever you have the equal distribution. So that is a thing which has a basis in India, which has a basis. You see, great, this may not, I hope this is not out of what you want to know. You see, the sermons from the mountain, what Jesus said, Fidel Castro said, Marx said that. Bill Castro had said long time back, maybe some 20 years ago, he said that. So I feel this country has a bigger possibility because country has a lot of, you see, our panchayati system, you think. Think of the panchayati system. Today it has become constitutional thing. But it was a conventional thing in the society. Indian society has emerged, has evolved in that way. So you find that root is there. We can be a very, very effective panchayati Raj system, really vibrant democracy we can do. Vibrant, because we can take issues from the down to the up. This panchayati system has given. You see, when this panchayati Raj, I still remember I had a experience. I went to Punjab, you know, during the emergency or after the emergency, at 32 point that government of India wanted, Indira Gandhi had a plan to give the land and all, distribute land. That 32 points, something, I forgot that name. I went to a village in Punjab. I took the whole of village for this, not I alone, some other women activists, we went. And where we found the land which is being given to people were the fallow land, dry land. Right. So we protested, but here I found women were members of the panchayat. There were 4 panchayat members. All the panchayats had one woman member. And she could speak out. She said the possibility we don't have water, though we have 5 beautiful, very big rivers of India is in Punjab. You see? But we don't get good drinking water. This fallow land we could cultivate and have a big harvest. So you see, that's why I said panchayat understanding, the people's wish to discuss it and formulate it is there in the roots of India. This is my experience shows. Now we have become thugs, we have become corrupt, we have become, we have become many ways, I should say, not very dignified. We have become insincere at places. We take bribes. Small things we bribe. We have lots of things we have lost. Teachers have lost the ideal of teaching. Doctors have lost the ideal of curing a person, helping it. They have to take an oath before they get a degree. But they lost. It has all become commercial. But my country, our country, has got that possibility. That foundation is there. We are, I should say, of the present system. There is education. Take Kerala, take whole India. Today, can I tell you? I met a little girl. She is gold medalist in a school. She is in class 10. I said, what do you want to become? An engineer or a doctor? She said, no. I want to become a fashion designer. I said, why? She said, I can clothe everyone nicely in my family, in my state. See the conception. See a little girl, her sister, she is in class 4. I said, what do you want to become? She was hesitant for some time. I want to become a beautician. So I said, why? Well, everybody should look beautiful. See that, I see the angle that they don't want to make it for themselves alone. They want to make it for others also. And they have a conception. I feel the broadness of conception have come. Computer is a big thing. Today the world is small. Computer can bring the whole world together. It has brought and it has harmed also. Both ways. Positive side is there, negative side also is there. It does harm the children. They do all sorts of wrong things through computer. What is it called? Chatting, and then there's what is that other thing?
Social networking.
They make nuisance, they do harm to themselves. They do harm to the society. But it has a positive section also. It gives education. It makes you think you can understand. But it has done disservice also. We used to read a lot. That reading habit has been reduced. But the booksellers don't agree with that. They said their books are sold. So that may be my very casual opinion, because I am not studied it, so I can't say. But that's what I find. You see, I find the influence of West, we say bad. It has positive, it has negative. But my question is this: India has got still its values, its morality, its ethical sense, its social commitment. India has. You may say it is religious, it is spiritualism, you can say all this, but social, it has a binding. And that unit is family. Family is the main unit. And that has taught us to be responsible to the family, to the society, to the country. That's how I look at it. There may be many abuses about it, many aberrations, many ways we may be getting, really we are getting blocked. But now I would say today we had our AI2C, I am an activist of AI2C. AI2C had a meeting. Throughout India, they have 8th November as the Jail Baro Andolan of all the central trade unions. It's a big historical movement, because all the central trade unions, irrespective of their flags and allegiance, they have come together, all the workers have come together. For what? Against the economic policy of the government of India, against the neoliberalism, globalization. I saw a placard, no globalization. It's a fact. Today, I am not only saying no globalization, the world is saying. New York, the birthplace of globalization, they are saying, the people are saying that. 100 countries in the world have marched against this globalization. And they are saying we must find new economic policy which would stabilize and sustain the people, common people. Today the price rise. Manmohan Singh says this inflation is it goes with the development. What nonsense. Developed countries had inflation. Can he cite the example before the recession? Could he cite? He can't cite. Now he is saying all this to save his skin. It is not correct. It's not correct. And I feel whole India, along with the common working people, working force, common people. You see, you might not have come under the trade union movement, but you are a common man who is hard hit by the price rise. So you are also part of it. So we all should come together. And this can be a very great movement of the peoples, irrespective of all the flags. We all should come together and see to it that we can really see to it that this economic policy is changed. And we come back what Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and all said about planning, about public sector, how that could help, how could we hold the price rise. Yes, our economy is connected, is really directly connected with the multinationals. Today, that's why the greatest tragedy of India, the government says that petrol price is high, they did not do. How could that be? Because they have given the concession to all the petrol companies of the multinationals. They can loot us. A government cannot do anything. What for? What for? This is the example. This is a glaring example that you have sold the country in the name of development, in the name of we will do and go ahead. What has government done to the agriculture? Subsidies were stopped. Why government cannot give you food security? Viable food security. Your food is wasted. You can't say the harvest is bad. No, harvest is not bad. You didn't have that equitable distribution. You don't have fair price shops. You didn't do it. So whose fault it is? And also our fault. The people of India should come together and fight. United. It should be the issue to issue which will help common people. That's why I say India has a tradition. I gave you 2-3 examples, very, very few examples of my experience, but you can find out that from there that this country has a definite built-in power, and the main thing is the human resources. And this human resource should be developed and should be directed properly. It is the duty of all the organizations, all the political parties, and above all, common people. All of us should come together. We can really take this country forward. We can come to the issues we can take. Even black money. Why should it be only CPI speaking or ANA is speaking? Let the whole country speak. Let us come together. Let us think in that way. Don't think in a, having blocks and blocks, having separate chambers. Let us come together. That is there in India. That is there in our tradition. That is, even you can say, even spiritualism is there. The man Tulsidas who wrote Ramayana, he used to sleep at night. From village to village he used to go, and he used to sleep in the mosque at night. He must have been knowing also. He used to do that. What does he show? In our society, everybody had the tolerance. Great Vivekananda said that Hinduism has a big tolerance. Everybody can come and stay. Everybody can be. Islam can flourish here, Christianity can flourish here, Jainism can flourish here, Buddhism can flourish here, and Hinduism can be here. So we have that capacity. You see, I am very old by saying I don't have the power to go to people and talk. Even in Kerala the situation is very good, but I don't have that power. I don't know the language, but this is what I feel. My limitation is there, but my thinking is this, that we all should come together and go forward. This such a trade unions, this together, united movement is a very big step forward. It's a big platform. This platform can really broaden its vision and bring everybody together and march forward for a bigger change for the people of India. That's my thinking.
Thank you.